Hi everybody, welcome to Dudley's Crochet and Diamonds, aka Julia. And today is my live. I done a few videos this morning, but I wanted to come on live and get my messages up here. Today I am working on my witch. Put the cover sheet over it. And I can show you. This is my witch. It says Happy Halloween. I done got the kitty done. So that's what I'm going to be working on while we are chatting. If I can get my cover under back over here. There we go. Set this over here till I need it again. I thought I would do a little different spot today. So, it might be dark. I don't know. I think it's okay though. There we go. That's probably better. Yeah, I wanted to do it in a different spot today. I forgot I need my trash drill thing. If I can get it over here. There we go. I'll set it there. So if I need it, that'll be all right. Hi, Denise. How are you? I'm doing a little bit different spot today. Working on my letter H's on my witch. So let's see. I showed it, but I don't think he was here yet. But there it is. This was from Julie S. I did a couple of videos this morning. I gotta see if I can move back a little bit. I'm in a chair, so I don't know. There we go. You're working on a square painting? Now, let's see if I can move this up just a little bit. That ain't making it any better. I had it good a while ago. There it is. That's about the best I'm going to get it, y'all. If it don't work out, I'll go back to my other spot. But I thought sitting here in front of the slide, it would make a difference here. Is the lighting okay, Denise? Oh, you're doing your first big one. It's good lighting. Okay, thank you. Trying to get that out of my glasses, but it's about impossible. But I'm sitting in Timmy's chair, so did you see my, I think you saw my happy mail, or my friend mail yesterday. I'm going to get this switch done, and I'm going to get them nutcrackers done. Then I'm going to start on that dragon, because it's going to be a Christmas present. Hi, whoever's here. I don't know what happened on my... Hi, Kathy. I'll show you what my witch. That's what I'm working on. Got quite a bit done yesterday. Even though I had to worry with that dang refrigerator. But I think we fixed it. I think it's working. It's blowing out cool air from the freezer, which it hadn't been doing that in a long time. So, and the bottom's getting cold. So, I finally got it defrosted to where it's working. So, I guess this evening we'll go get our meats and put it back in the freezer. Yeah, Kathy, I tagged you and I tagged Northern Sparkle and I tagged Tita. I just tagged 3 people. Yeah, I'm going to start on that one that you sent, Kathy, the dragon, after I get this one done and I get my pumpkin or my nutcrackers done. So, because I think that will be a better Christmas present for the person I did that wolves for. But I'll probably go ahead and give him that one too. Because like I said, they just moved into their house and they don't have any pictures or anything. So, he said that would be a good gift. But this one I didn't section it off. Oh, you done Kathy's channel? I'm glad that you did. Even though I was having a problem where she couldn't post in mine this morning for some reason. I don't know what the heck was wrong. So she had to undo it and then come back in. I don't know. Yeah, I shouted you out this morning in your Facebook group too. I think. I don't know. I wasn't all here and I forgot to tag people, so I had to go make another video. And I made a post too. I don't know what I was thinking. What's your first square one look like? Yeah, that was crazy. I don't know what was going on. But it did it to me yesterday because when I post that one for my son, it didn't come up and I I waited till later on. I went and done it again, and it finally showed up. So I don't know what was going on. Yeah, I didn't section this one off. So I'm doing a little bit different. So what I'm doing is I wrote down all the numbers and letters. Oh, I think I need to make you moderator. Add as a moderator. There we go. Yours is a gingerbread man. Okay. But what I'm done is I put all the numbers and letters on a piece of paper. I fold them up and I put them in this and I shake them up, and whatever comes out, that's what I do. So I thought I'd change it up a little bit. I was hoping to get them 4s. It was purple, but I didn't get it. Yeah, Northern Sparkle asked me if she wanted to do it on a whipping chat or do it in the post, and I told her a whipping chat. That way you got something to talk about. Because sometimes I struggle with that. Can everybody hear me? Good. Because I'm sitting beside this fish tank. I didn't think about it, but it does make a lot of noise. Hi, Connie. I'm doing okay. Yeah, I'm going to kit mine up the last day of this month to do your Facebook thing. Hey, Connie, have you done any more on your diamond painting? If you've done any more, update us in my Facebook group. That would be a no. Yeah, we finally got our refrigerator. Yeah, I seen where you've been posting. I did watch. Hey, Northern Sparkle or Sparkles, how are you doing? What are you working on? What are you working on today, Connie? Yeah, we got the refrigerator defrosted now, so it's working again, y'all. It took almost 2 days. I don't know what the wheat stitch is. I ain't never learned that one, Connie. But right now I can't crochet because of my hands. Yeah, I thought we was going to have to get a new refrigerator, but we got it fixed. It took 2 days for it to defrost, and we plugged it back up last night, and he went to bed and the ice wasn't frozen on it. Well, see, ours ain't self-defrosting, Connie. Yeah, ours is not. Yeah, I watched your whipping chat this morning. No, wait a minute. I'm watching it now. I got it paused on TV. Sparkles. Yeah, our refrigerator is not self-defrosting, and we haven't done it in a long time, so that was our fault. So he kept putting it off, and it finally got to where it wouldn't even freeze ice. So last night he went to bed. It was probably about 9 o'clock, and it hadn't froze the ice yet. And I went to bed. It was about 15 to 11, I believe. And I went in there and checked it. The ice was froze, and it was blowing air out the vent back there in the back freezer. So I think it's working. I know I put a drink in there and it got cold, so. But we had a lot of food. We didn't want to throw it away. Yeah, I saw that where she said she wanted to see you do it. Connie, that ain't good. Is yours self-defrosting, Connie? If yours is self-defrosting, that means it's going bad. And that is not good, so. See, ours is not self-defrosting. It's almost 100 years old. Have you tried unplugging it from the wall and letting it sit there for a day or so and then plugging it back up? Because sometimes them ones, and it could be clogged up in your refrigerator. On the back, there's a little, like, plastic piece, and you pull that out, and that's your drain. And it can get clogged up because we had to unclog ours. Yeah, it's freezing up. Oh, sorry, that was Kathy. Yeah, Kathy, if yours is self-defrosting, then there might be something wrong with that part of it, or your drain might be clogged up. That's fine, Sparkle. Just whenever you can get to it. Connie and Kathy, if you take oh my lord. Yeah, but sometimes it can get clogged up in the refrigerator part on the back. Mine has a white cover on it. You pull that cover off, and there is a drain. And sometimes it gets clogged up. Oh, my check keeps moving up. Quack, quack, quack. Oh my goodness, Sparkle, what is it? Like I said, there is a there is a uh thing. Oh my goodness! I'll put her on our prayer list. Tell her I'll be praying for her. But there is, you can get, yeah, that's fine. Kathy. Um, like I said, there is a drain on your refrigerator. If it gets clogged up, it will do the same thing. We found that out a long time ago. So he did take, we got a little hose, like what comes with the oxygen thing. People that wears oxygen, the little hose that connects. We took it and put it down in there, and it unclogged it. Oh my goodness. Well, I'll say a special prayer tonight. I just said one here a few minutes ago, but I will be praying for her. Yeah, we done ours that way one time. We defrosted it and it was still doing it. So I looked up on the internet and it said that there was a plug thing in there. It is a drain, and if it gets stopped up, it will do the same thing. So you might want to have them check that. He went ahead and done it this time. He unclogged it, but he said he didn't see nothing down in there. So, but now it's blowing out some air in that freezer, so I know it's working. But it did give me a chance to clean everything out real good, and I mean, I took everything out, the shelves, everything, and washed everything in it. And washed the inside of the freezer and the refrigerator. So it is nice and shiny and clean now. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's the way my uncle was. He had lymphatic cancer. Where your alarm didn't go off. Well, you're all right. We only been on for 24 minutes, Levi. Yeah, my uncle got that way. He got prostate cancer, and they got that cleared up. Then he got that lymphatic cancer, I think is how you say it, where it's cancer in your lymph nodes. It's making his lymph nodes swell up. And they kept telling him at the doctor that he had a virus, and they didn't find the cancer till it was stage 4. And they wanted to do another round of chemo, and he said, no, I'm ready to go. I don't want no more chemo, because it made him deathly sick. I'm doing okay. And they gave him 2 weeks, and he made it 3 days. So, but he said he was ready to go. So what they done was they got hospice to come out and put a bed in and bring oxygen, and And I stay over there most of the time. And I didn't get there in time. Hey, Sabbath, how are you? I didn't get there in time to say goodbye, but because I had come home and took a break. So they had woke up. He must have died during the night in his sleep. So but that's been a few years ago. My son was still in high school, I think. And he turned 26 yesterday. So I did sing happy birthday on my channel to him this morning. I know it's late, but he's not on my YouTube anyway, so yeah, they get so tired. That chemo, people just don't know how rough it is, but it's really rough on your body. You can lose your hair. You can be really, really sick with it. Because I seen him so sick he couldn't hold his head up. So he said he was just tired of it. He said, I want to go home to be with Mama anyway, which is my grandma. So he went to be with her. But if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be back up here in North Carolina. So sitting here, I'm having trouble seeing my letters. So I think my next thing's going to be in my other spot. I have to prop myself up so I can see my letters here. Do it that far right there. Yeah, I'm hoping to get this one almost done today or all the way done, but I don't know. Since we have to go get our freezer food this evening. But at least I did get the refrigerator cleaned out, so all I gotta do is put everything back in. So that ain't too bad. Yeah. Because he told me, he said, I want to go home. I said, well, if you want to go home, go ahead. I said, I'm going to miss you, but we'll be all right. You just need to, that's what you want to do. It's like he was needing permission to go or something before he would go. So I had to switch my twist and pick pen because you can do quite a lot with this pen before the tip wears out. The tips don't stay. And you can't change those. I looked at it. You can't get these out. So, and then they won't go back in. So, let's see. I think I got all that for that. But I'll keep her in my prayers and you and her son also. Because it takes a toll on everybody. I know it did us. Because like I said, I had to help take care of him. Because she worked. His wife. No, you're not late. Hi, Katie's been unified. How are you doing? Yeah, your body just gets tired, and plus that chemo makes you go through a lot of stuff. Because like I said, there was quite a few people I've had to help take care of that had the chemo, and they get really, really sick. Let's see. Just trying to make sure I get all my H's. How are you, Connie? Yeah. I ain't getting to a whole lot of comments, so it ain't hard for me to keep up, but more people are watching, so that's good. Why does my chat keep going off? Yeah, it's been a long time since I've seen Katie, too. I know I'm subscribed to her, but I haven't seen anything in a while. Yeah, it's really sad. I done told my son not to delete my YouTube, because he won't be able to watch it if he deletes it. I just told him to leave it. That way he'll have... Yeah, if y'all don't know, Connie's got two cats named Charlie and Ollie, and they are cute kitties. Every once in a while, she sends me pictures of them, what they're doing, and they do some fun things, I'm gonna tell you. Hope the next number I'll pull out there is a 2. I want to do some purples. Y'all let me know if it starts acting up. Because on my last one, it just stopped. It done it all but 4 minutes. So I'm hoping it's working fine today. Where'd you go, Connie? Yeah, I took care of my uncle. Yeah, I'm still working on the Halloween. Okay, Sparkle. Let me see if I can get it up and I'll show you what I've got done so far. Diamond Painted Cutie. Hey, how are you doing? There we go. It says Happy Halloween on the bottom. And I've got the cat almost done. I've got the body done, but I ain't done the ears. I ain't done the eyes on the spider. And then I got part of her dress done. I'm doing okay, I think. Except my back and my legs are hurting really bad from where I cleaned up that refrigerator the other day. I had to get down on my hands and knees so I could reach it. And now my back and my knees are like my thighs up here. Yeah, I didn't get to make it either because I was worrying with that refrigerator. So it started this weekend. So I think she went live Saturday too, and I didn't get to make that one either. So I don't know. But I hope it's fixed now. It seems to be. Yeah, I didn't tell Levi and Sabbath that we turned the refrigerator back on. It's working pretty good now. So yeah, it's all the way defrosted, and we plugged it up last night. And he went to bed about 9 o'clock, and the ice wasn't freezing. So I went to bed about 15 to 11, and I went in there and I checked it, and the ice was froze, and it was blowing out the air out of the vent in the back of the thing. So I'm so glad we got it fixed. My thing keeps going up, and I can't. Oh, Lordy, it might be froze by now. Northern Sparkle. Yeah, we're going to go this evening and get our food and bring it back. Yeah, I got it all moved to his daddy's the other day. And he wanted to go get it last night. And I told him, I said, no. It was close. Yeah, that's the way this freezer does. I mean, if you put it in there for 10 minutes, it's going to be froze. That's the way it was doing before. Y'all ain't double trouble, Connie. I'm the one who gets in trouble all the time. Yeah, but I'm so glad it's working. So glad it's fixed. Or it seems to be anyway. The ice is still froze. It's not. The side of it's really, really cool. Like I said, Connie, check that drain in the refrigerator. On the back of the refrigerator, mine's got a little white covering. So just undo it and stick your hose down there, and it might be clogged up. Double trouble with Connie and Barbara. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I get behind too. Hi, Crafting with V. I'm glad you could pop in today. Yeah, I'll put me some drinks in there, and we'll see if it gets cold here in a little bit after I drink my other drink, see how cold it is. Yeah, I love their lives. They're funny. They crack me up. What are you working on, V? Let me put this last one down and then I'll show you what I'm doing today. Because you wasn't in here. Oh, you ain't done a live stream on your channel? Yeah, I was afraid too when I first done it, but it gets better. Before I didn't have any coming, so this is what I'm working on, V. And that is from Julie S. Yeah, I was just mainly scared. But now I seem to be getting more people on my lives, so that's good. And I just use the YouTube app. I don't know how to do the other things. So, but I got bad internet here, so it may cut out like it did on my Tuesday live. On the way back, dropping lumber and picking up a package. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we need Anita, but I can't get a hold of her. Well, if you ever go live, Sparkles, I'll if I get the alert, I'll be on and we can chat. See, I hadn't had this many people on in a long time. I ain't hungry all the time. Yeah, she said her dad wasn't doing too good. So I try not to bother her too much because it's hard trying to take care of somebody. So I'm just going to let her give her space and she can call me when she's not busy. She did text me the other couple weeks ago and asking me how I was doing and stuff. But I do miss our chats though. I just hope her daddy does better. I've been praying for him too. Let's see. I'll make Sparkle moderator and V a moderator. Yeah, they're all growing babies. They're gonna get hungry. That's the way my not my Dotson, but my Beagle was. He was hungry all the time. Yeah, I was watching Tita this morning, and she said that she thought Gracie went and buried her, gave her a bone, and she said she went over to the couch and saw that there was dirt on there and saw her digging in the backyard, and she thinks she buried that bone treat. I thought that was pretty cute. I was pretty lucky. Both dogs I had didn't uh didn't dig too much. Forget what I was saying there. Y'all let me know if this stops or anything, because it did last time. Let's see. Through here. Boy, they sure are a lot of H's in this. Yeah, I gotta kit up the one for Kathy at the end of this month. That's alright, Sparkles. I'm just surprised I got this many people here this time. Usually I don't have but one or two in here. I hope this is still working. Yeah, that's what happened on my like I said, just get up if you feels good enough, just get on there and it should alert people that you're live, and I'll come on there and chat with you. Like I said, when I first started, I didn't have but maybe one or two that come on. So it takes time to build up an audience and people come in. I can't see where I'm at now. There we go. But I don't know how to do all them other things, so I just use my YouTube. And my internet ain't the best because I live right behind the school. I can throw a rock and hit the school. And they use a lot of internet, and I think it interferes with mine. So there ain't much I can do about that, but just grin and bear it, I reckon. Yeah, when I done my friend video yesterday, my friend mail from Kathy, I just started, and her husband had taped that box really, really, really good. I mean, it took me 5 minutes to get into the box. But my ex-mother-in-law called and it turned it off. So I said, well, I'm not going to post to you. I'm just going to redo it. I hadn't took anything out of the box. I had just got the box open, and it took 5 minutes to get the box open. But it was worth it. Yeah, that's what she told me too, Sparkles. So I jumped in. So yeah, I thought you hadn't done it in a while. I hadn't seen you. Yeah, I got a lot of advice from Connie, so. And I went on one of her lives, and I went on one of Crystal's lives. So then I finally said, well, I'm going to try my live. I'm going to try live. So I did. It was hard at first because at first I didn't get any. I was just like talking to myself. And then people started watching, and then I started getting 1 to 2 people every time. So it just takes a while to get your audience. Because I was at 391, and since I started diamond painting, I've got 461. So I've got that many in the since I started diamond painting. So, but I still plan to crochet. It's just gotta give my hands a rest. Because everybody I know likes some amigurumis, and you have to do them stitches tight or you see the stuffing. Yeah, I think I saw that one on your channel. I did mine that I got from Hobby Lobby already. I'm working on that Nutcracker one that Granny finally bought. I'm working on it. So I done that so she could see what it looked like. It's pretty though. It's got a bunch of purples in it. I don't know if she's gonna like that part because she don't like purple people eaters. So, but they're like pastel colors. I got all the legs done on 3 of them. I got to do my other one. Yeah, I already did mine for Granny's retreat. I don't know what the wheat stitch is, Connie. I'll have to look it up. It's probably something hard. I saw where you won that. Yeah, mine was really awkward, Connie. I saw where you won the giveaway from Bago Day. Yeah, she can change it to pink. Yeah, you got fall coasters. Yeah, that's the only thing fall that I had, so I ain't got nothing else fall, so I'm working on Halloween. And then I'm gonna, over on the Facebook page, oh, you want to do a gaming channel? I don't game, so. Yeah, I was surprised. I about had a heart attack when I won crystals. And that's when I started my channel, is when I won a crystals giveaway. So, yeah, I'll have to look up that wheat stitch. My chat is messing up. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it'd be good to wait till cooler weather before doing all that. Mine's in my son's room. I'm waiting on him to clean it up so I can clean up my mess and get it organized. So, I don't know when he's coming. It's probably going to be a while. Because he said he wants to buy a TV and put it in there. You need to get that diamond painting done, Connie, to put at your coffee bar. LOL. Yeah, over on my Facebook page, it's called Dudley's Diamonds. If you want to join, you can. Just look up Dudley's Diamonds, and you can post what you're working on. It don't have to be just diamond painting. It can be crochet, knit, cross stitch, anything that you're doing. You can put on the Facebook group, just so we can share and see what everybody's working on. If it'll work right. Wasn't working right this morning, so I don't know what in the world happened. Wasn't working too good yesterday either. Yeah, I wasn't working too. I had to post twice yesterday to get it to go up. I don't know what's the matter with it. I can't figure it out. This chat is getting on my nerves. Coffee gnomes will be everywhere. Yeah, I just finished one gnome I got from Lazy Retired Granny. Yeah, that's what I told my son. He needs to hurry up. But he wants to buy me a TV to put in there and then take his stuff with him. Yeah, I know about that entertainment center, Connie. Maybe this one won't be so bad. Hopefully. Alright. I think I'm going to wrap things up for today because it's been an hour. So, yeah, I wish we all lived closer too. Yeah, you got yours when your son moved out, Kathy? Yeah, I'm waiting. He's been moved out, but yeah, I hope they do too, Connie. I hope they line up. He lived with his grandma. He was a junior in high school. His grandpa died, so I know. And then he moved into his own apartment and he still ain't come and got his stuff. Yeah, I hope everybody has a good day. And I'm going to hop off of here. Have a great day, Levi and Sparkles and Connie and Kathy and Denise, if you're still on here, and Katie's been yarnified, and Sabbath. I hope every one of y'all have an awesome day, and I'm going to get off here so maybe I can get this uploaded quicker. Thanks, Sparkles. I've enjoyed this one. Yeah, don't be a stranger, Katie. Or you either, Connie. You ain't come to mind lately. But I'm going to hop off here before this thing conks out. So, but please be kind to others and be kind to yourself. We all deserve kindness. I hope y'all have a good weekend. Because the only thing I will be doing tomorrow is my show and tell Friday and devotional. So that's all I will be doing tomorrow. And showing what I've got done this week. So it will be a short video. And I will see y'all guys tomorrow. And everybody have a good day and be safe. Love every one of you. Bye-bye.